start for the night. Okay. Now, I think all of you are excited because tonight is the second episode of The Odd One Out. And next, please welcome the 5 guests of the game show tonight. Okay. We know all of them clearly, right?
Yeah.
We know all of them clearly, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long we've been together?
More than 1 year.
Almost 3 years.
Oh, 3 years?
2 years.
2 years, right? So I think it's such a long period of time to form such a long-lasting and close friendship, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, is it true that you know everything and deeply enough about each other? I don't think so. And tonight's show, let me show you much more about your friend's personality. I brought together 5 people, and all of them said, I am the extrovert. But just one and only one is telling you the truth. And the other 4 people are liars. So if you discover who the odd one is, you will get a reward. And if he or she successfully survives, they will get a reward. Okay?
Yes.
So
Yes.
are you curious about the reward?
Yeah.
The reward is, it's inside this box. And this is, oh my god,
What?
a hand of banana! So now, why banana? Because banana is among the best food for energy, for elevating your mood and for recharging your battery. So I think this is super necessary gift for everyone in your daily life. Okay?
Yes.
Now, do you understand all the game rules?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's begin the first round of the Odd One Out. Now, let's have a short interview with each of the lineup. Start from number 1. Vương Vũ Từ coming from Quảng Ngãi. Okay. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And I'm very happy to stay here to be a part of this game show. And I want to stay here today to tell you I'm an extrovert person. I'm very love to spending out time with other people when I have out energy. Also, I'm very talkative, generous, and I'm very friendly. That's why in my university, I'm always be a leader in many subjects. And in my subject, and I'm very ambitious and bad-tempered. So believe me, I'm an extrovert person.
Okay. So this is an interesting introduction. So let's move on to the number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Why she's always wearing black?
Just similar to you. Okay.
Okay. So okay, are you ready for the introduction?
Oh sure.
Okay, the time is yours.
Okay, hi guys. I'm very happy to be here and introduce myself. My number is 2 and the topic for today is who is an extrovert? I know that you can feel the sense of extrovert here inside me. So today I just talk about some key points to make your assumptions stronger. Okay, let's get started. Well, the first point I have to mention is that in terms of demographic information, I'm a Leo. I mean a lion with a very high level of energy who can bring me inspiration and share my thought in a straight and outspoken way. You can obviously see it when we talk together, right?
Yeah.
And the second point I have to show you is that I'm quite a dynamic and engaging person who really want to take part in many volunteer work and events. I really want to make friends with other people, and I always try to express my ideas to contribute to the team's success. And the last point I want to show you is that I major in marketing, where interpersonal communication and expressive skills are essential. I'm a leader, so many subjects and projects at school, you know, and I used to be a leader of a team of over 30 people. And I want you to pay attention to the question, how could I be chosen for the position even though I was younger than the others of our team? I'm sure you know the answer. This is because I'm quite good at communication and human resources. Yeah, and I'm sure you will choose me for the extrovert here. So thank you very much.
Okay. So you should have a book to take note all the key information that will help you find the odd one. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's move on to the number 3. Okay.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Well, some people say that I'm extrovert, and they're really interested in talking with me. Yes, that's right. I love a good conversation with all people. I enjoy talking with friends, families, co-workers, or even some strange people in the park where I take regular exercises. I also like to communicate with people from all different backgrounds or experiences. To be more specific, and friendly and approachable are my 2 most outstanding qualities. So making connection with other people comes easily to me. And of course, that's the reason my friends always share the story with me. Apart from this, what I'd like to mention is that I love people and I want to help them, especially people having difficult conditions. By joining social activities like Green Summer or Volunteer Spring, I came with new friends and I have more encouragement to try my best for my dreams. That's all about me. Thank you for listening.
And the next, number 4. Natalie, but where are you in the picture?
It was the picture of the spring volunteering campaign, and I was visiting our neighbors in there and talking with them.
Okay. But I mean, where are you? Okay, okay, so now, here's your introduction.
Hello everyone. I'm standing here to tell you that I'm an extrovert person. I like to begin by highlighting that my personality. I'm talkative, friendly, and humorous. I not only just enjoy talking to many people, I also love to strike conversation with total strangers in order to make new friends and learn about their lives. In the party, I would probably be the first one to walk up to the guests, make introductions, and make small talk with them. Furthermore, as I say, I'm interested in making people happy by my funny stories and my positive strengths. Now, let's move on to the point of my relationships. To be honest, I have a wide circle of friends ranging from my high schools to my club at university. Because I'm a social butterfly, I always want to enjoy other people's energy and getting to engage with people around me, resulting in having a larger social network and many acquaintances. Thanks to taking part in many social activities, I have more and more opportunity to make friends and help people. When being a first-year student, I desire to participate in activities which help me have more good social skills. Apart from this, what I like to mention is that I have a thirst for getting an excellent job which has a professional environment where I can work as a part of my team and have the opportunity to network with others. As I'm naturally confident and outgoing, finding a job that is suitable for my character will be the key to find happiness in my life. And in the end, please pick up the number 4 to find out the extrovert person.
Amazing introduction from Alex. So, the final number 5.
This is me. Because there are many beautiful faces on the picture, so I have to point it out. Okay. Hi guys. I will take this opportunity to introduce myself as an extrovert person. I tell to you how I realized this. When I was in high school, I always thought that I'm an introvert one because I rarely raised my voice in class and I felt shy when talking to strangers. All the time, I studied at home and with homework and exercises up to my neck. It's not until when I entered the university, which I'm still studying now, that it broadened my horizon. I have chances to meet and do teamwork with different kinds of people, and I realized that wow, working with people is so interesting and so engaging. I took to these kinds of activities like a duck to water. I attend a lot of social activities such as doing volunteering work or joining a club in my university. And I also think that in the past, Maybe I wasn't given the right environment to develop my own personality. Now, every day, I enjoy being among a lot of people and, more importantly, being myself. So, to be concrete, I would say that I, indeed, have an extrovert mannerism. Thank you.
Amazing. So this is the end of the introduction part. Now, you'll have 1 minute to work in group and work out your asking strategies for our guests. Okay? So 1 minute starts now. Fifteen seconds to go. And time's up. Okay, time's up. Time's up.
Yeah.
Now, it's time for you to ask and answer the questions. I'd like to remind all of you that each of the lineup, we only have 3 minutes to receive and answer your questions. Okay, so please be quick to ask, and so that you can ask as so many questions as possible. Okay, so we can start with number 1. Are you ready for the questions for number 1?
Yes.
Number 1, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3 minutes to ask and answer now.
Yeah, I have a question. You said that you're full of energy. So when you're tired or exhausted, how do you do to recharge your batteries?
Well, as an extrovert person, I used to get my energy back to when I getting around with people. Also, enjoying social activities and going coffee with my friends. Sometimes I join a sport team in a social sport team every Sunday night or in the morning.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, hello. I have a question for you. That you said that you used to lead many subjects in your university. So, what did you do if a member in your team cannot complete her or his tasks?
Well, I guess all of the team will disappointed about her or him when he didn't accomplish her task. But the first thing I would do is cheering and encouraging all the team to push their emotion to get through the fail. You know what? Fail is one of the things can push you get higher to another change, I'm sorry.
It's really a tough question. Quite hard to explain. There another question? Okay.
Hi. So you're saying that you're a bad-tempered person.
Yes.
Do you have any conflict with others while you're working in group?
Yes, I have. When I have a conflict in group, I get mad at people because they don't listen to me and I'm not listening to them too. So sometimes we have a fight. But now I'm changed. I learn how to listen to other people and learn to share how I feel and to share my voice too.
So, who do you often talk a lot with?
Well, in this class, I used to talk with Ngọc Anh, Jim, because these people are the same as mine, so it's easy to share my feeling or our thing together.
Do you prefer working with strangers or with people you have known before in a teamwork?
Well, both of them are great. When you work